everybody. Happy Friday night. This will be the Stages Volume 3 record in its entirety, which I put out in 2016. Look, I love you, but I go a little crazy when you say that I don't. You say I'm forgetful of the trouble, times when we struggle. But may I remind you of all the good times you disowned. I haven't quite been the same since I got to see your face every day. Guess I just called to say, before it all fades to black, that you're the last one I love, and you're the last one to love me back. Fish in the sea, but I'm done taking chances. There's been way too much of that. Still I leave a line in the water just to see who might bother. Swimming after something shiny and pretend. You weren't the best fit for me. We never had it easy. You're not the last one I held, you're not the last one I had, but you're the last one I love, and you're the last one to love me back. Hey, hey, hey. The last one to love me back. I realize chances are thin. Sorry to make you go there again, but if you believe what you just said, then nothing compares to what we had. Why bother messing around town with him and him? Look, I'm trying. I'm the one who called, and I'm doing my best to move on. My heart says, my mind says it's time now to go, but my heart just looks up slowly, unable to know. As I head out on my path, will you be the last one I love, and the last one to love me back? Last one to love me back. I want it. Man, I had it before. There it is. I just pulled a tin cup. Hi everybody. Last one to love me back. You know that feeling? You've been through a breakup and you know, you probably have love again, but you don't know at that moment. That's what I wrote that from. That was a while ago. 2016 this record came out, Stages 3. It's like 2016 feels like it was 20 years ago. But these Stages records are always, you know, solo acoustic and live, as I'm sure you know. And I put out the first one in 2003, and then Stages 2 was 2009, and then Stages 3 was 2016. So about every 6 years or so, 6 or 7 years, I put out a Stages record. So I'll probably put out another one pretty soon, 2021, 22, I think. Table for one, doesn't matter which room. Something by the window, if you got it, I'll take a booth. Whatever's clever, check under the name dweller. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. Peep at the menu, glance just to the side. Picture perfect Helen is looking at me in black and white. Was almost my missus, now she's sitting right here blowing kisses. Just another ghost I love. Skip dessert and hit the candy store. Same little spot I used to impress Eleanor. She was sweeter than the day she lived too far away, and that's how she became a ghost I love. Oh, you get me through my days. You turn my dark to light. You don't fuss and you don't change, and you come home every night. Check-in is one, checked out is two. Met her in the hotel bar and we knew well what to do. I did the things I did before, she did the things she did before. That we learned from all the ghosts we love. Hey, 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 ooh, hey, hey, oh, you get me through my days. You turn my darkness into great white bright light. You don't change and I don't seem to mind. Replay the movie of every time you used to soothe me. You play it again, and play it again, and play it again one more time. Table for one, doesn't matter about the view. Doesn't matter who I'm with, where I go and what I do. I do the things I did before. I feel the way I felt before. When it's me and all these ghosts I love. It's just me and all these ghosts I love. It's me and all these ghosts I love. Sorry. This song, Never Gonna Be, was on the Growing Light record. But this song, especially around the time I put out Stages 3, and for a while after that, whenever I played this song, whether it was with the band or solo acoustic, it just seemed to always make sense. It always seemed to kind of line up the room, and everything just kind of came into focus. And the song just worked. I don't know. And it still does, but there was a time where it was really locking in. What's going on out there? Seems like we can go out a little more now. Go out on the weekends. Still feels weird though. Sitting in a waiting room, reading about a better you, thinking about changing your hair. 7-second love for the second time. Time to check it out and pull up a chair. The doctor will see you now. Go on in. Sick of being loved, sick of being left behind. Time to stick your face back in the crowd. Making sure you're loved, making sure you're fine. Keep a little one, but that ain't allowed. The warden will see you now. Go on in. We're already see you now. Go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. Never again. Never again, never again. Tell me I was gone, tell me I was blind. Tell me what it is I didn't understand. Doc, I think that something's wrong. I've been seeing blurry lines. I've been getting exercise when I can. The body will see you now. Go on in. The body will see you now. Now. Go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be that way again. Never again. Never again, no. Never, never, never again. Never again. Never again. Wait up when you finish at the finish line. Winning isn't everything you think it'll be. Sit down for a minute, take you back to the beginning. Take a little bit of time to breathe. The prophet will see you now. Go on in. We are ready to see you now. Now. Go on in, go on in. And it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. No, it's never gonna be, never gonna be, never gonna be this way again. No, it's never gonna be, never again, never again, never again, no, never, never, never again, never again, and it's alright, it's alright. Never again. It's alright. Never again. It's alright. When I was younger, bursting out of bed with that energy, I was like sugar and milk, mom, sugar and milk, mom. Then I got older. I'm not sure how, but it's happening to me. Standing here in this room in the house that I bought in a ruffled shirt, think about when I was younger, when I was running down the sidewalk. Running full speed down the end of the street, saying, come on boys, we're all digging and shining. Oh, but now I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Burning my lip, may catch a fit if I don't take a sip, but I got that cold cream to smooth it out. So spoonful of sugar, help that medicine go down. Stick in the mud and I'm watching the sun spin around and around and around, running down the sidewalk. Bye, miss my bus. But now that you're 19, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Running down the sidewalk, running full speed down the end of the street. But now that you're 19, well, ain't the only thing that I'm waiting on to come pick me up, 'cause I'm older, brighter, wise beyond my years. At least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Oh, at least I feel that way when I got my hot coffee in a paper cup. Tell me your number, you can tell me your name. Tell me your shoe size, little darling. You can tell me anything, just don't tell me you got better things to do. Talking about long walks in the sunshine, I'm talking about loving you. Tell me that I'm out of my mind for trying. Tell me to save my 2 cents for another dollar gonna be denied. Just don't tell me you got better things to do. I'm talking about nothing short of spectacular. I'm talking about loving you. From that very first moment that I laid my eyes upon you, the sunshine of life came rolling, rolling on into view. Bet another dollar I can make my 2 cents sound more crazy, but I do believe I'm falling in love with every inch and every mannerism of you. Little flip of your hair, the shape of your feet, the way you're looking at me sideways as we're walking down the street. I think I like to, love to, hate to leave you, need you, wanna squeeze you all the time. Paint me pink with polka dots, honey. Take a look at my heart-shaped honeymoon eye. Tell me your number, tell me your name, yeah. Tell me your favorite color, little darling. You can tell me anything, just don't tell me you got better things to do. I'll talk about long walks in the sunshine, long nights in the moonshine. Take another step and you're all mine. I'm talking about loving you, loving you, loving you, loving you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Every day's a mismatch, a death, dumb, and happiness. Like, how far could it go? You want the same thing, right? I want the same thing. I'll meet you in the middle. No, bro. Look, I got no time. I left myself five to get there, and these people never let me. I know they know that I'll do anything I can. Strangers now full of rage, man, I should let it slide. When I get too pent up on the inside, Man, I shall let it all go, 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 go. When I'm dead set on what it is that I think and what it is that I know. Every day is much the same, a little pleasure, a lot of pain. Busy body back is buzzing around my brain. Ain't it strange to have a real fascination with a merry-go-round turn to a race, and it's a day too late, a dollar too short, a step too soon. Pick a horse, I'll race you to the moon. Loser get the boot, and then the winner gets the prize. Wait, we're on the merry-go-round, right? I should let it slide. But I get too pent up on the inside. Man, I shall let it all go, 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 go. When I'm dead set on what it is that I think and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know, and what it is that I know. Something takes control, fools you that you're in it. Choose your battles wisely, for better say that you must win it. Do you want some calm, or do you want some conflict? You can choose what you want, but be, choose what you want, but be, choose what you want, but be honest. And you should let it slide. When you get too pent up on the inside, man, you should let it all go, 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 go. When you're dead set on what it is that you think and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know. Ooh. What it is that you know, and what it is that you know, what it is that you know, and what it is that you know, what it is. And every day is plotting, scheme, and don't you ever get to taste the fruit of all your endless daydreaming. How can you expect to get ahead when the future is a fact under your forehead? You don't know what you know, hey, but it's all the same. It has a name and it bears repeating. Observe your mind and stop your thinking. I mean, you should let it slide. When you get too pent up on the inside, man, you should let it all go, 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 go. When you're dead set on what it is that you think and what it is that you know, and what it is that you know. You get so dead set on what it is that you know. On what it is that you know. You get so dead set on what it is that you think and what it is, and what it is that you know. Hey, 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 what it is that you know. What it is that you know. What it is that you know. How's it going, folks? Thanks for tuning in. You're welcome. welcome, Aaron Keenan. This is the awkward part where I'm just staring, and then as soon as I move away, I start seeing, well, I can't see it, but all the comments come in. Oh, you're so welcome, Jen Carroll. It's your birthday, Jennifer Pendergrass's birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Jennifer Pendergrass. Happy birthday to you. All right, good times. You're welcome. The gratitude lens thanking me. Wasn't that appropriate? I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. I don't know. You know how it goes. Everything's weird. I'm like addicted to Twitter right now because those crazy stuff's happening every 5 minutes. It's amazing what's going on. But we don't have to get into it. We know what's happening. Thanks for any donations that come in tonight. I'm going to split with the Connecticut Food Bank, which I think distributes food to like 6 major areas in Connecticut. So a lot of different areas, a lot of areas I've played. So thinking about the people in Connecticut tonight. But this record, Stages 3, I did at Club Passim in Cambridge, Massachusetts. But we already did one of these nights for the Boston Food Bank, so I figured I'd spread the love to Connecticut for tonight. But this record was done over 3 nights live at Club Passim in Cambridge, Mass. In 2015 is when we recorded it, and it came out in 2016. And this one, the next one up. This is the title track from the Growing Light record. I told you about the time my old landlord texted me and was like, Ryan, there's a bunch of boxes for you on the porch. It says Growing Lights. And I was like, and there was just a Growing Light CD, like in boxes, had come to the house. And I was like, no, that's my CD called Growing Light. It's not Growing Light. So you're not what I expected. Or was I expecting some kind of Mother Nature type to rub me and protect me, set up like a statue, stronger than the rapture? I'm not sure what I was after, but you're sure a much better dancer. And when we go out, the stars align so bright. You and I in the garden, growing light. Find myself nicer to my brother. Think about my family, I'll even call my mother. Maybe tell her that I love her. Tell her I found someone who understands me. And I've been thinking about that scene from Bambi. I know that's not all that manly, but I'm like a little kid on candy when we go out. The stars align, they align so bright. You and I in the garden, growing light. And if the stars fade away, slip into that old cold city gray, we can put on overalls, paint some on the walls of your room. We got 2 times the resilience, 10 times the affection, 10,000 hours of practice. Towards that day we change direction. Turn from swinging for the fences, turn from staring at our faces to walking hand in hand, facing one direction. And when we go out, the stars align, they align so bright. You and I in the garden, growing light, growing light, growing light. Growing light, growing light. You and I growing light, growing light. You and I in the garden, growing light. Thanks. Having trouble with my endings tonight. That one, I have a memory of playing that one before the Growing Light record came out. I played at a, they have this great potluck on Martha's Vineyard, where they had all kinds of people play music, and I played a couple songs and played a couple of my upbeat numbers, I think, and I played that one, which was a new one, and Willie Mason was there. If you've never checked out Willie Mason, please check out Willie Mason. He has a record called Carry On. That's like, I think, one of the best records ever. Like, it's one of the best records to come out in the last 10 years or whatever, easily. I think it's amazing. But he was there that night, and he was like, "Man, I like that one the best." He said, because I was kind of unsure about that one, and it was a new song. He was like, you could tell he kind of liked that one, and I don't know, I'm not sure he liked the other ones I played, but I don't know. I was like, cool, Willie. Anyway. Good story, Ryan. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Our Own Place up next. I don't have a lot to say about this next song, Our Own Place, but there's a lot of raw emotion in it when I wrote it, and I think the subject matter is pretty happy, but the tone of it is like not too sure if it's happy, and I think that's kind of like a reflection of where I was at the time. Just a lot of emotions at once, a lot of change happening in my life at the time. Let's shut this off. You and I will get our own place, wash away the dark of old days, find our way through doorways brand new. The ceiling's high, the floors are new, with natural light in every room. We'll keep it nice, not like we used to. Gone are those days we have waited so long to be free. Now and then I think of old age, studying the lines in your face. Think I like to see them grow deep. The Work is hard, the days are long. Sold the drum set for a song. Found a place to dance on the weekend. Here are these days we have waited so long to see. We don't need more freedom, and we don't need more. What we need are lines we can trust to be drawn, to be drawn. You and I will get our own place. Take one baby step to old age. Spend our autumn days in the sun. The seeds, the spoils, the boys and girls. The branches grow, the leaves uncurl. Watch them all float slowly down, down. Found are these days we shall waste not one moment of peace. Gone are those days we have waited so long not to be free, but to be limitless, weightless, infinite within the walls of you and me. You and I will get our own place. Wash away the dark of old days, yeah. Yeah, our own place. I love singing that one. Someone on Facebook reminded me of the ruffled shirt line I had on Stages 3 in Hot Coffee. And I was like, what? I didn't know what he meant at first. And I was like, what? And then he pointed, and then I was like, oh yeah, in Hot Coffee I made reference to, so I dug out the, that's why I dug out the ruffles for tonight. It's a little tighter than it was 4 years ago, but shirt must have shrunk. So there's 18 songs on Stages 3. I wouldn't normally put 18 songs on a record. It's not what I would think to do on a record, but it was meant to be kind of like it's almost like a greatest hits at the time of me, of whatever, you know, like, and it had some new stuff on it too that had never come out. The last one, To Love Me Back, is not on anything else. Ghost is not on anything else. And there's a bunch of versions of things that had never been out acoustic-wise. But, you know, 75 and Sunny was on Stages 2, but I was like, yeah, why not put it on Stages 3? Because I thought that I had grown a lot as a player between 2009 and 2015, and the stuff just sounded different. So I was like, let me get it on one compilation CD. That's if people want the solo acoustic thing, like this is a really good place to go. So that was the idea, and I won't do 75 and Sunny yet because Songbird was before that, and here it is. Sweet little songbird sitting on a wire, sing the fire from your belly so small. Sound waves are rolling and the waves spread wider. You sing the song until it's 6 feet tall, and the walking, stomping, stalking down the sidewalk, wearing clothes, standing side by side now. Fly little songbirds on to the next stop. You sing the song and look each other in the eye like, who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sang. Be a beautiful songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Songbird, yeah. Now be a beautiful songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. My Trini got that wild imagination. He think they looking when he walk on by. He think the world is one big mirror. He get upset and then he don't feel right when he walking, talking, stalking down the sidewalk, sporting clothes, strutting stride by stride. I tell him, Trini, you are not what you consider. I stop him dead when I look him in the eye and say, who all can tell you not to sing your story? Who all can tell you that you're singing off key? You are the dancer, you are not the dancer. You are the song, not the one who sang. Be a beautiful songbird. Be a beautiful songbird. Songbird, yes. I'll be a beautiful songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You get upset and then you don't feel right. You try to fly up straight and you fly up tight. You try to talk about life like it's all in advance. Life is the dancer, you are the dance. So be a beautiful songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Songbird. Now be a beautiful songbird. Oh, you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Little ginger. What a special night this is to hear me play solo acoustic versions of a solo acoustic live record. Live. Anything's possible. I'm just joshing you. I wish I could see you, but I can feel you. Somebody say yeah. Say yeah. I'd had a bad night. I mean, a night so bad I thought I was king of the world. And I drank till daylight. I mean, I never stopped once until my hands finally fell. And I fought my daytime self with a mighty dose of, hey, look at nighttime me. Say, look at me. And I never do win that battle. But I fight it over and over and over and over and over and over, it seems. And I saw an old man smiling on a park bench feeding the pigeons. My head was spinning, and as my young body ached, I wished for an old man's vision. And I watched the way he moved, slow, serene, and lucky to be alive. Thought to myself, I'm never gonna make it that far, with too many more nights like last night. And I'd rather be 75 and sunny than acting like I'm 17 and freezing again. I'd rather be up early in the morning than up late at night again, erasing memories of where I've been. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. And I got a best friend. She don't drink or smoke like I've been known to. She's got religion, and she's a one-woman dynamo that lights up every room she goes to. She says the light that's there won't go nowhere, no way. She don't spend every second smiling, but she's learning something exciting every day. She'd rather be 75 and sunny than 29 with a chance of showers all the time. She'd rather be old as dirt than new as any $9 bottle of wine. Or to be thought at 35 on a stone with her back to the wind. You better believe she's living for the moment, but her moment is the whole damn thing. And I see these spin kids, double wide-eyed rolling and tumbling. And they're roaming in inches, taking the high dive approach and screaming towards the water. Their hearts race a million miles as they buy another smile from a jar. Their bodies are screaming for the water, and you know, I just hope they can make it that far. I hope they're 75 and sunny, not 29 with a chance of flurries all the time. I hope we're all old as dirt, not new as every $25 ride that we try. Want to be thought at 35 on a stone with our backs to the wind. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment, son's the whole damn thing. And I say I'd rather be 75, oh how nice, how easy for me to say. I've never broken a bone in my life, let alone had my heart or a hip replaced. I've broken 2 bones since I wrote this, and since Stages 3 came out. And I keep this furious pace, and I still feel so good and strong. And I do get tempted for a taste, just a taste, to keep me going, 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 gone. But I got a notion that everything I've learned has been coming around. And my devotion to the new thing and the next thing and the hip thing is slowing down. And I've got a light in here, won't go nowhere, nowhere. And I don't spend every second smiling, but I'm excited for every day. 'Cause I'd rather be 75 and sunny than 39 with a chance of showers all the time. I'd rather be old and in the way than this year's new kid running for my life. Or to be through at 52 someday, stone-faced and bleary-eyed. You better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment. Better believe I'm living for the moment, but these moments. Better believe I'm living for the moment, but my moment's growing bigger by and by. By and by. By and by. By and by. All right, 75 and sunny. Man, there's a lot of songs on this one. Oh, we've been through that. Alright, it's all been done before. I did this last week on the One Fine Color stream. He was the son of a loving businessman. Young days filled with affluent affection. Late nights all alone, walking along those suburban roads, searching for some cosmic connection. And as he walked those tree-lined roads, he would swear himself a sacred oath to always reach up endless toward the sky. Walking through the midnight dew, he would curse the lack of something new, and he'd stare up at the sky and wonder why. Why it's all been done before, and so it will again. Nothing new left for me to do, he said. And it's all been done before, it's all been tried and true and said. There must be something somewhere out there someone led. She was the daughter of a military man, each year marked by a different direction. Seasons spent in the solitude of some transitory plan, running from any constant connection. Just as she might settle in, the orders came to leave again, and she'd stare down at the ground and refuse to cry. bags packed and off to go. She would swear herself a silent oath to someday stay in one place just for a while, because it's all been done before, and so it will again. Nothing new is ever new, she said, and it's all been done before. It's all been tried and true and said, and it makes no bit of difference in the end. They met on a moonlit night when the evergreens were waving ever so slightly in that misty western wind. He walked along his usual path and she sat upon her brand new old fence, and through the haze of the streetlight their eyes met. Their eyes met. Their eyes met. And then they started up a conversation, just a simple little conversation, and that was it. Though it seemed like endless nights and days, it did not take long for him to say, "You're the one for me, I'll buy you a diamond ring. Together we will see the world, walk every inch upon this earth. We will climb the highest mountains, sail the shining seas, do everything." And she said, "No, it's all been done before. Worry not your head. Me and you is something new," she said, "and it's all been done before. It's all been tried and true and said. I want you, not something new," is what she said. He lifted up his head, looked her in the eye, and said, "I think I understand. For the first time in my life, that it's all been done before, and it's all been done before. Ain't it beautiful? It's all been done before. It's all been done before. All right, up next is Slippery Road. Slippery Road, the studio version, is on the Heavy on the Vine record. Silence was a friend indeed. Came to me on bended knee, asked politely for my mind to stand at ease. The silence said only to be, but history says a fool is he who follows not the footsteps of his calling. And what calls me to shore? Is it the wanting of the war? Is it to fight another day, to say, hey, I was good, did what I should not care what for? Wheeling, spinning fast around and around. Oh, the end is gaining ground. Better keep on making sound. Even though I stand by high and proud, if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down, take me down, take me down. As was an angel, fell from heaven, took his time to sink, touched ground on 13th and 2nd, and he found himself a drink. He took one hard look around, and then he laid more money down. Said this whole town needs saving, who am I to disagree? But it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Sam was short from the west side of Philly, and she made her presence known. None of you here would have any idea she got 3 little kids at home. She said, my daytime is paid, or when the kids are alright someday. My nightlife could need saving, who am I to disagree? But it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Take me down from the slippery road. Although I know I just wanna feel better, it's such a slippery road. When I get out of my head again, when I get out of my head again, oh, but I know that it's okay if I don't get it done today, and it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. And it's okay if I don't get it done today, it's alright if I stay up late tonight. But if I say the same thing tomorrow, come hell, come high water, take me down from this slippery road. Take me down from this slippery road. Won't you take me down? Take me down from this slippery road. Slippery road. Alright, the next song is Hear It All. And I think this is the only time this song made it onto a record. Yeah, that's probably why I put it on there. I wrote this song, I wrote a version of this song on the first tour I ever did. opening up for Mountain of Venus in 2002 and selling their merch for them. And I was in Steamboat Springs, Colorado for the first time when I started writing this song. Staring at the mountain around which they built this town. That was a reference to Steamboat when I wrote it. And it evolved a bit over the years, and the band used to rock this one. But I will attempt the solo version. Silence, please. No, I'm just kidding. Sitting on a side porch when I wish it was my own. Connecting it. Beautiful room, beautiful view, beautiful people in this home. And I'm staring at the mountain around which they built this town, painfully reminding myself that I can't stick around. And I'm looking out at all the houses, staring up at all the steeples, and I'm looking out at all these wonderful people, and I tell myself to sit back, relax, and have a ball. Still I'm wondering what it's like to really be here, hear it all. In and out again, another whirlwind town, complete with a tour of the backstage and peeks out my cap at a crowd. And I'm the luckiest young man in the world I know to be here, shaking so many hands and so far away from home. But I'm looking out at those girls down below, dancing, laughing, telling stories I would like to know. And I tell myself to sit back, relax, there's another fly upon the wall, wondering what it's like to really be here, hear it all. Hear it all. In and out again, and then back on down the road. Time to play around, but no time to get to know, no. Better time to make up my mind. Lucky, unlucky, what's it gonna be this time? Do I rise, do I fall? Am I just another fly upon the wall? Am I here? Am I here at all? Hear it all. The microphone's been checked and the stage is set and ready. All his faces toward the front crying, rock me steady, rock me steady. And I'm the luckiest young man in the world I know to be here, swinging so many asses and so far away from home. But I'm looking out at those girls down below, dancing, laughing with the faces I would so much love to know. And I tell myself to sit back, relax, and have a ball. Consider myself a lucky boy, that I still get to play here from the comfort of my own home, and that you all tune in here every Friday. Just gotta keep going, man, one foot in front of the other. I'm just happy to be here, man, to be here at all. Hear it all. Hear it all. Hear it all. Oh, hear it all. Sure feels good to be here at all. Sure feels good to me to be here at all. Hear it all away. Home, home, home. What does it mean anymore? Is it the place I was born? Where have I been? Where am I gone? Where am I now, now? Home, home, home. Which way will lead to my door? Swear I've been here before, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been to this town. Can it be I left it by the railroad tracks? My hearth and my home, my couch and my stove. Can it be that I will not find my way back? I've been gone so long. Would it be so wrong to say, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can sing along with me on that if you want. I go like, why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? That's your part. Why don't you stay? Yeah, I can hear you doing it. Home, home, home. What does it mean anymore? Is it the place I was born? The place where my mom lives? Hi, Mom. Or the place where I stay, yeah. The place where I pay. Can it be I hung my hat here yesterday? It was faded and brown. I've looked all around. Can it be that I need me a reason to stay? I've been gone too long. I've been going at this all wrong. I can't seem to stay anywhere these days. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? It's kind of a good idea these days. You know, all of that time we spent just going. Must get some rest along the way. This lantern light is fading, rosy, rosy. No, it's not for me to say. It's not my place, but it's mine today. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay just for a little while anyway. Yeah. Why don't you stay? Yeah, yeah. Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? All right. Good job on that one, everyone. Got a few more for you here. The next one is Stretch, which I think Stretch was on, I think it was on the first Stages record, and it was on One Fine Color, and it was on this one. That's how I roll. Sometimes you got a new version of a song, you just gotta put it. And this is Stretch too. Oh. Yes. My Giraffe Stretch. Thanks to everyone who's been buying the t-shirts and the tank tops and the onesies and the mugsies. The mugs. And the people who have been buying tickets to the what few shows I have, you know, and you know, some people are getting frustrated, I know, because they get sold out quickly, but because they're really small shows, they're small capacity, you know. Those ones in Beverly, Mass are like, I think 40 tickets for each show or something. So it's like super small. So I'm thankful to the people that bought them. I'm sorry for the people who didn't get them in time, but I keep doing as many shows as they let me do, as many shows as seems safe, you know. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make a little bit easier now, this pain it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I've always wanted to do. Open up my eyes, tell me all about these lies that I've been telling. Buying into fantasies and those dreams my own demons are selling. Show me the way to spread my wings. Make me wonder how I never trusted those things. I know that I could fly the highest if I'm only given the time. The time. And it's gonna take microphones and stages a minute. People rearranging what their plans are for the nighttime. Hope they show up at the right time. And I'll sing them my songs and I hope they sing along. I know they always sing along in my imagination. Take me under and make me understand. Block my lungs off and make me appreciate the air. Show me the way to touch my toes. Make a little bit easier now, this pain it ever grows. Show me the way to do the things I always thought that I could do. That I could do. That I could do. Oh, oh. Da 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 da. I'm now. Da 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 da. It's gonna take microphones and stages a minute. People rearranging what your plans are for the nighttime. glad you showed up at the right time. And I'll sing you my song, and I hope you sing along. I know you always sing along in my imagination. And by any stretch of my imagination, I must always pour my whole self into every destination. Make it a little bit easier now. Stretch my limbs into wings, into wings. Stretch my limbs into wings, into wings. La-da-da-da-da-da. Stretching my limbs into a, into a. Stretch. Thanks, buddy. I had a 10-year-old write out my set list tonight. I mean, I knew what the list was going to be, but she copied it and wrote it. And you forgot the T on stretch on that one, so it just says strech. Which is, we used to refer to the song as strech with the band when we felt like we didn't do a good version of it. I was like, I don't know, that seemed more like stretch. Anyway, that one felt like stretch. It gets a little weird in here when I'm just talking to myself. You know? I don't know how people do it, like people who do podcasts just on their own. Like Bill Burr just like rants on his own with nobody else there for like an hour. And like, I don't know, it's a little weird to not have a little bit of feedback, you know? You know? It's just like, I don't know if you know. I can't really read the screen from here. Not for nothing, but you look so lonely out on the back stairs, like you lost the only thing keeping you here. The rest disappears, all or nothing. You keep one eye open, but you keep both eyes crying. You're recklessly hoping to rearrange time. It ain't no magic trick, dear. Make the clock disappear, all or nothing. Hold on for one more day. I know it's not all getting better. Brief little moments sure have a way of coming together. With a word that can't be spoken, and it only says something. The porch light is shining, but your back is turned to it. You shape the light when your shadow cuts through it. It ain't no magic trick, dear. Get in or get on out of here, all or nothing. Hold on for one more day. I know it's not all getting better. Brief little moments sure have a way of coming together, with a word that can't be spoken, it only says something. Love, love the way it's all. Gravy the way it's gone. And if you need some advice, look to the tide and hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on for one more day. I know it's not all getting better. Brief little moments sure have a way of coming together. Coming together, oh, with a word that can't be spoken, with a word that can't be spoken. Sweet little moments sure have a way of coming round, oh, with a word that can't be spoken. With a word that can't be spoken, with a word that can't be spoken, and it only says something. And it's not for nothing that you've always known it. Trying to be a winner or trying to be hopeless, you get what you look for, my dear. So make the clock disappear, all or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing. Alright, I got two more for you folks. This next one has been my, generally, I'm sure I've played it as the closing song to a set, probably more than any other song. Nothing's really unseated it as the, well, I don't always play it last, but it's been a good closer. But there's one after this too, so I don't know. Here's to the 100,000 people who I've met. Here's to the 97,000 whose names that I forgot. Here's to the 750 I call my friends. And 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 dozen are at the top. Here's to the sisters and the show-nuffs and the suits and all the grown-ups. Little kiddies come out barefoot tonight to play. Most of all, this one goes out to the one that I have yet to meet, and I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. I heard you singing. Here's to the 100 million fishes in the sea, and all the birds up in the sky I long to be. Here's to the worms down underground, all the trees grown all around, and all the roads we took just to get here to this town. Here's to the crossroad quick decisions. Here's to the vistas and the visions and the whole business spread before us every day. Most of all, this one goes out to the place that I have yet to be, and I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Here's to the people who I passed along this road. Here's to all the people passing on to the unknown. Here's to the ones who broke the law, all the saints and my grandpa. Here's to everyone who's ever walked alone. Here's to the crossroad quick decisions. Here's to the vistas and the visions and the whole business spread before us every day. Most of all, this one goes out to every person who checks in on my live stream on Friday nights, and every person watching right now from wherever you're watching it from, with whoever you're watching it with. Thank you for checking it out, and I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Now I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it on my own. I can't wait for you to take my breath away. No, I can't wait for you to take it. Thought I was doing fine, but I was faking. Thought I could make it on my own, but I can't make it. No, I can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. Can't wait for you to take my breath away. Thank you. How we doing over there, folks? Chico, California. I played there once. Yeah, a song about taking your breath away. A little weird to sing during a pandemic, but you know what I mean. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, how's it going? All right. Doesn't sound that good to me. Give up your tight and let them go. Pick up your foot and put it back on the floor. Don't you put it in a fight, don't you put it in a show. You just dance, dance, dance. But don't you think of no steps, don't think of no eyes following you from the wall this time. Don't make no difference, don't you pay no mind. You just dance, dance, dance. Dudes don't dance no more, it seems. They're quite content to stare at things, moving around in their dreams, and that's all. Meantime, Sally out shaking the baby with her friends all laughing out there on a date. And if I had one lesson that I had to relay, it'd be dance, dance, dance. Take a solo. Take it again. Give up your tight ends, so let them go. Pick up foot and put it back on the floor. Don't you put it in a fight, don't you put it in a show. You just dance, dance, dance. Don't you think of no steps, don't think of no eyes following you from the wall this time. Don't make no difference, don't you pay no mind. You just dance, dance, dance. Dudes don't dance no more, it seems. Quite content to stare at things, moving around in their dreams, and that's all. Oh, and that's all, folks. Sally out shaking the baby with her friends all laughing out there on the date. And if I had one lesson that I had to relay, it'd be dance, dance, dance. Oh, if I had one lesson that I had to relay, it'd be dance, dance, dance. Oh, if I had one lesson before it's too late, it's dance, dance, dance. Thank you. Keep dancing, people. Keep finding a smile on your face. Periodically. It's good for you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving me a reason to wear the ruffles. All right. Oh, love you too, Mom. My mom checking in again. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Such a blessing, people. Thank you so much. Such a blessing to get to do this and to keep doing this during this whole pandemic. Has been so nice for me, and I don't know. All I keep saying is thank you, but that's how I do it at shows too. I'm just like thank you, and also thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man. You know what I've been thinking about? Like, well, I was thinking about a lot of stuff, but too much stuff. There's just so much going on, and then you just spend so much time online that it's like it can become so toxic online so quickly. But you also don't want to stay completely in your bubble and just like only get like-minded people and stay in your bubble of thought. You want to, oh, hi mom, hi dad. You want to, you want to like, I don't know, get it out there, put thoughts out there and read things and check stuff out. I don't know. It's crazy, the online world, as you know. But what I've been thinking about is like how much that infects like my brain. Like I was looking for the food pantry to give to tonight, which we found. I found a Connecticut food bank, which seems like a great general for Connecticut, like great food bank to support. So thank you for those donations. Half go to me, half go to them. I appreciate everything you can do, and feel free to donate to them directly too. That's totally great, even better. But I was thinking about it when I was looking for the food bank tonight. Like even that, I was worried for some reason. It's like infected in my brain. That's like, you really got to watch what you say. And it's like I'm just picturing like putting out like, hey, we're gonna get funds going for the food bank, and people being like, Connecticut food bank, stupid. You shouldn't do that. That's a dumb thing to do. You stupid libtards or something. You know what I mean? It was just like it's in my brain that like you're gonna get attacked for no matter what you do online, and it's like that's crazy. It's like, I don't know, trying to raise some money for people who need food. It's crazy out there. But anyway, just, I don't know, keep your heads up, keep fighting the good fight, whatever that means to you. And here we go. It's going to keep getting crazier. But I'll be back next Friday. So I'll see you then. I may do another record, or I might just play some tunes. And I'm working on my new record still. It's coming, I swear to God. Yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, see you soon. Peace and love.